period yes when we are honorable BENEDICT BOADI JOMORO MC na make say SANITATION munyamunimo aban edem raba na hye na ama se momodin se MCs no sanitation anase nwura afa ye ho hye nyina momodin se bitumi se ne manyina ifa na yen as JOMORO sad present na first Saturday of the month no there were other big towns and so a special one so e dey account se na be ya e bitumi turu na so kura free JOMORO
Thank you very much. This is a national assignment brought in, or shall I say, the baby of the president, who has thought it wise that our environment, our communities are full of fraud, and we need to rid of it. So they devised this program called National Sanitation Day. And National Sanitation Day has come to alleviate our problems, our situations when it comes to sanitation. And we think that, yes, this is the way to go.
Announcement now why announcement I would why into and for me to pay almost already about to say we were that's it to me spread her. Now future year I focus on it. The one I can say you crowd I would have no say. I don't be one on say I just do more community members. The man you can person you sit down at and it's not yes. Yeah, stop no. Your machine one, Kabunya HON machine, what a credit come away. Machine open one. Do what we Yako machine what a credit come. I record why. Slow. Yo! Okay. Yo! I'm not saying why. Yo! 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 na no pay we idea say mu we ha ona BENEDICT BOADI a JOMORO MC me na make say SANITATION munyamu ni mo aban edemraba na hye na ama say momodian say MCs no SANITATION anase nwura a afa ye ho hye nyina momodi me say ne manyina ifu na yen as JOMORO a sad present na first Saturday of the month no there were other big towns and so a special one so the account still be ya e bit me to and as free JOMORO enti ene a 18th April and I be label the whole town in United Kingdom say e be another special sanitation day at their support town because over higher border town and also JOMORO how populated pa no be blewo enti e be no asem dia JOMORO de ELUBO ha de na mega ha enti e se bo modern say e be di ahani enti na me kese yakọ almost the community dey wi na dam site no I na sisi problems no wo enti me ne drip coordinator yakabom a ye de machine so hwe akire bo say machine dia a yakọ satre a make sure the tipper trucks between wura ho nyina ya e de akọ another place say na be ya e betumi aya ha fine a obi twamom say no JOMORO anase lebu itumi di ye huni ha ya zungu area na sisi ya wo ye furu ha yakọ mantimanka bi e ho so yakoye sa agima no ho sisi ya me adu metumi atu bola ne nyina wi a asase no bola no ho ankankan pempan kakra de wote enti ese bo modern so se enwa e de fere ho ye no fefe na etumi di market bebi a omo beto bola no betumi a control how am spread bola no se be ya ngba no en try nkwachiri sa wo hwe me chen se bon se river town so na eben enti wo hwe bebi ngura no kona eben nsuo no and it is very bad enti ese me as MC me gina mu
na yebo modern say e be yi saa de na fu bo na fu na apu bia nya effect bia wo su no nti ene wie de ba yebo modern say e ba be ye sa jima no sana Jomoro tiero ni di de ye fa na kwa nso president so atachi me awon nti ese so e bi so e ma Ghana fo say Jomoro jima no yugusu ye nti mrewe de na sebema media for mo ba around say mbuti coverage mo ma ba mo hu ne ekoso nyina ntrobu mu a mo metumi du handa se na besre ane ne akɔnso media de mo hu biara e mo so spread no e ma ankofu papa no bɔne nyina because yesu ne mafim de e bɔdo no mu aka next time na enso tu hu anamo na aye papa se ne be ya akoyi me do ho Ghana Jomoro ni mo angsa mo media stations no se ne be ya ankofu se mutu nokwe nti besre ye nyina hwena nokɔ bi o mu no na enfento madam as
okay. And thank you, Honorable Benedict. Honorable Benedict, and then if you see any challenges on the side of the residents of ELUBO, were they willing to help, to put in effort for this to this sanitation?
Okay, madam, so question, and one more satisfied. Even yes, say more beyond federal MP on to say about airport, and of course, town at this time I would to me had to be a Obia got a movie at me or for a dear, and they cried them back. I say 100% to me, I will Obia by saying the support
of Honorable Benedict. Honorable Benedict, and the sanitation, and then Kwana said there is policies that will be put in place. I have also sanitation being very recurring something. I any dark pay.
Send them the kind sanitation days, all right. We're not going that special. Just say some of the communities they say you be a count. Send a bayer mobile and bit because even your full sanitation there singing MY, game your mother MY until sometimes any 18th. Like a first one or a for which means which was Easter Saturday. Yes. And other areas, but any 18th the same month, yes, I see another one so in the boot. We say the perceive be a count now it me 2 bar the 4 o'clock. And there are other days and so on. I sat here so another target. You call paramountcy. You be here. I couldn't say no. Next time you could target you. And yes, I'm teaching in the tour. No more so special days. No, at some of the areas so it become being another one. If you are targeting on the account.
All right. Thank you, Honorable Benedict. Thank you, viewers. And that's Honorable Benedict, the MCE of Jomoro. Thank you for watching Inzima GH News. See you next time.
SK. SKM. Now they are okay. It's like
Thank you.
Hey, Baba, do that. I can't find Charlie, I think I carry nice. Hey, Charlie, go on, Charlie. So I can't show you. If you see that end, come here. You can that end here. Yes, but you have to be go as a park now. But they are blue grass. I know you can't be making one.
Mama, I don't know 3 hours. Let's get spread in your back for it.
Remember, you must to bass spread around. Okay, but you are 3 acres and all right in the Mokala street. But you have a book a park or 3 years.
you know, man, to me, can you? But Obian will be sit down. They will get dying. Assembly, any emphasis spending. They don't maybe that's a book here. But somebody told me, you are supposed to say, Mamma will be my parent. When you say, Yara, the question, it will be that teacher. Also, how you know, you say, already about to say, we were, that's it to miss credit her. My future year, I am almost on the way. No one can say, you're quite I'm not going to say, I don't be one of us. I just one more community members. The man is a person you sit down at it's not yes. Yeah, stop on. Yeah, assembly number. Yeah, stop on. But see, I about to I'm some be try when you back when you spread it. Stop on back now. Yeah, say we are quite today. You push it. Yeah, stop on. Yeah, stop on. Bro, you are so drone. I see. What do you over? What do you over? MC Uji Oba, MC Uji Oba. When you put me under what you can do. Onye put Namisa. Machine about coffee. Yes, Chairman ever know. Yes, Chairman ever know.
for parking na empty person you parking na parking na just a ball na ma parking to abi to empty person DC person obie ball na so the ya parking which na kese na entanaje na DC o kan ni pa kan go ball ni na ma ba abehwe se abetimi office parking na mo if it's a ball at the parking for DC say na yepe e wo my Ghana yankopon share president Mama so DC papa o gina o my ho e na ma enzima for each other for ball ani ni o ball no e parking so DC person ball no so the ya parking e bitimi aye kama na antara etimi abobol amo mo aje the super ki yana krum ha for na aye yi wo se e bi o krum ha obi ye wo de obi ye bia space krum ha ni na this is special is park na kama is krum football ni na fi ho na ko pon insha DC na ko Nema sabo aron ka ye ha me de se mesunsa ndabula mesunsa Doctor Spasha na boss ida ko en fancy
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking from Isma GH Multimedia. In my left hand, we are having our chairman that we want to talk to. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Sound good. Please, may I know your name?
My name is Prosper Banko.
What's your position?
I'm the Minister Environmental Health Officer.
Okay, please. Please, we want to ask you a few questions about it. Please, we want to ask you a few questions about the sanitation. In that there were general cleaning around, and we want to know the reason why you chose to do this.
Thank you very much. This is a national assignment brought in, or shall I say, the baby of the president, who has thought it wise that our environment, our communities are full of fraud, and we need to rid of it. So they devised this program called National Sanitation Day. And National Sanitation Day has come to alleviate our problems, our situations when it comes to sanitation. And we think that, yes, this is the way to go. When the citizens realize that it is their responsibility, it is a call onto them to take responsibility as a shared responsibility, we all have a long way to go. This will go a way, a very long way, to make sure that, yes, we don't have situations such as sanitation related diseases like cholera, typhoid, and others. So it is something that was welcoming, and we have all accepted that, yes, it should be done on monthly basis. And today, we have chosen ELUBO. Looking at ELUBO, you know that, yeah, ELUBO is dealt with a lot of situations in terms of sanitation. So today, we have come all the way from Hafasuni, the district capital, to come and help the good people of ELUBO to make sure that we clean our environment and make it clean for habitable status.
Thank you, Daddy. Please, I want to ask: is this thing coming to stay with us, or we are just doing it once a while and we're not doing it again? Like,
it has come to stay because it is a national policy, and no one can say we are going to do it anyhow, and then we choose when to do it and not when to do it. We believe that, yes, it has come to stay. And as District Assembly, JOMORO Municipal Assembly, we have welcomed it. And we think that, yes, we will ensure that, yes, it has come to stay. Because this is the only way we can make sure that our community is clean.
Thank you, please. Was measures taken before starting the program? Did you take any measures about the program?
Yes. Before we come here, per the directive of the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, we have a guidelines to work with. So before we come here, we had engagement with stakeholders. We have engagement with the security, the assembly member, and all that matters. Let me say the stakeholders in sanitation. We met with them. We all have a plan for what we are supposed to do today, and we are working according to the plan.
Okay, Daddy, my last questions, please. Did the citizen, the people in ELUBO, did they find it difficult when people announcing? Did they accept the situation? Were they ready to do the work?
In fact, I am so elated today, looking at the number of people and how they come up to help us undertake this exercise. We are so happy. We do not even expect it this way, but you can also attest to the fact that it was a mammoth exercise. They came in their numbers because they have also realized that, yes, they are within a situation that needs to be getting rid of or to get rid of. So they came in their numbers. They help us to achieve why we are here today. And we say a big thanks to the good people of ELUBO.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. I want you to give some advice to our mothers who have been throwing rubbish and refuse dump at on the roadside and in the gutter. Please, what little advice can you give it to them for us?
In fact, sanitation, as I said earlier, is a shared responsibility. When our mothers, our children, all buy into the idea that the best way to go is to ensure that we clean our vicinity, our community, wherever we find ourselves. These petty conditions, health-wise, like cholera, typhoid, and all that I've mentioned earlier, in fact, it will be minimized. And this will also go a long way to cut down the amount of money that the state, the government spent in dealing with sanitation-related diseases. Because if you see Ghana wage bill, you realize that, yes, a lot of huge amount is spent on our health. The hospital. And where does this come from? It comes from these environmental issues. Okay, for example, malaria. When we leave our environment dirty, stagnant water that breeds mosquito, give us what? Malaria. Typhoid, when we continue to do open defecation and we don't take any measures to curtail it or to curb it, it will give us typhoid fever. So I believe strongly that yes, when our mothers, our children, our brothers and sisters take it upon themselves that this should be a routine exercise, that when we call upon them, they come, they avail themselves and help us to clean our community, then we have a good way to go to control this menace.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the conversation. Hey, everyone. Here is Njema Z8 Multimedia. We are here at ELUBO border at 18 Market. Thank you so much.
ya bohu da wu na antumi ama so etina say o ma akonya say ntumi ya no isan de da wu no eteta so announcement abodo bebre na wo ba ye eti so wo he do me ti ba abontin a because you say na ma announcement abodo a ye enti no na ma manfo no etumi pie ya o mo so e bo modin a be be say ba ko so da no say ko be bi to mo ma ko de agire ti so mo mo bi that was it on first Saturday of the month, but we didn't see Anthony until before the normal to two affirm at the Bible say and they say a name of yes sanitation exercise. So another sanitation exercise is essentially done by many mama. One casa or the after was said. Soon be a day can one of the experiment the popcorn. Yeah, we are the and we are Busuna Akapa and Amo. So, I'm level. When you enter for the same. You have a Kapak and I say, and I catch a man and say, you are near the back. It's a baby, I'm bedroom. What to buy now? Next time, you in actual sense, I can say a friend in Cathay. What are we doing? What are we doing? So today the MC flooded and mosquitoes and other how do you call it, insects, they get infected over here and as long as they will get malaria and other typhoid and other things. And there's going to be a change right now. So anything over here. Bring them to right now. Have a JOMORO.
Yeah, that's why I'm not need to the 2 minutes from my job and the choke to know what now.
What is it?
BENC interview. BENC interview. That's a friend interview. What was a friend interview? Yeah, meeting because I didn't know.
Me so mama we dey the phone all this game ban so we ya na ka no e wo so so ba video no mo